Hello guys. Seems like we have some news on the Blade and Soul engine update. So I just wanted to check this and I don't know, maybe do something like a reaction to it. Anyway, uh, that's it. So get ready for Blade and Soul engine, Unreal Engine for coming to your PC in Q3. Q3 is basically like maybe like September, October, something like that. Get a preview of what's planned here. Sure. Okay. Yeah, well, as you can see, they put a lot of work into this shit. Like, probably more than they usually do in their games, so that's promising. Okay, let's see, Unreal Engine 4. Well, it doesn't even load, so it's, you know, what can you do? Oh, nice. So actually, they introduced loading screen on their website, which is probably the first in the I don't know. I never seen this before. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, anyway. Single core. Difficult to implement light and sophisticated UI, realistic and detailed visuals, and clean optimization. It has also limited development for our team. Wow. Okay. We wanted to deliver wider worlds, variety in movement and detailed expressions, but we were restricted by the capabilities of the engine. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I don't know, other Unreal Engine games didn't fucking die while you were playing them, so I don't really know if it's the engine's fault or something. Oh, whatever, go next. User experience. We've prided ourselves as pioneers. Okay, that's plain bullshit, whatever. But the more burden we put on the engine, the worse the experience became. Well, I kind of feel like that if you have a game and you know the engine is shit and it doesn't work, you just don't fucking put it there. Like, how retarded you have to be to just fucking ruin your game just because you want to make it pretty and you know that it doesn't run and it crashes and it fucking doesn't load, but you still do it. Okay, well, yes, endured long loading screens. Gaming versions suffered. Okay, so yes, uh, Blade also could no longer handle brilliant visuals or complex cinematics. Okay, first of all, no one watches cinematics. You get that shit on YouTube, so you don't really have to, play the game for that. And pretty much no one cares. Like, I remember when we played and someone watched the cinematics, we just fucking burned them with the sentry at the boss room. So, yeah. Don't fucking watch cinematic, guys, when you're trying to clear a dungeon. It's annoying as shit. Brilliant visuals. Okay, I'm gonna give this to them. Like, it actually looks pretty if it's, if you can see it. But the thing is that you have to play on fucking minimum -3 graphics to be able to, withstand all the shit that's happening. We are losing what defines our brand. I mean, the only thing that defends your brand is fucking pay to win games, and you never lose that, so. Plan to improve. Okay. Resetting the development environment. I don't know what that means for them. It's probably, I don't know. It doesn't seem like something I agree with. Like this might be fucking stupid for you, but you know, just fucking fix it, forehead. I mean, you have your actual players making mods that make the game playable, and you cannot get fucking paid like employees to do that. That's like beyond me. Okay. That's for funds and future, but this would mean starting from scratch and realign our development pipelines. Okay, I'm not gonna shit on this because like I never worked in something like this as an environment, how you do it. And the only thing I can oh well, let's check the video. Uh, okay. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. Dude, I was fucking muted and it didn't work, man. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, it looks a bit better. But I don't know how it looks like originally because we never could play it on high graphics. Oh shit. Dude, that was like 15 FPS. Hold on. I have to slow it down a bit so you can see. Okay, it's a bit stuttery because it's slow now, but yeah, let's just check it one more time. Normal. Whatever. Like, I don't know. You can see when they could record it in actual good quality and it had like decent FPS. And you can see that even the fucking preview video has clips that like basically the game were dying. Like I'm starting to have doubts. Starting to. Okay, so it doesn't look great when you make a like a preview video that is meant to show that the game looks better and runs better. And we can see the same shit. It's like the game fucking dying on itself without anything happening. It's like story of the past 4 years of Blade and Soul. Yeah, fuck yeah, trees. Very good. Okay, so we have that. Synchronous loading. Okay, so they state this. Okay, I'm gonna read it. So it's basically what they mean is that your game will load the areas where you are meant to go. But we already have this shit. Like this is basically when you do a 6-man dungeon and you stop before the transitioning loading screen, like during the dungeon. I don't know which one is it. Is the Brute Chambers. When after the first boss on Brute Chambers, everyone does this. That you stop at the fucking loading screen and just like backpedal into it, and it will like cancel the loading screen because the game thinks that you're fine. So this is nothing new. This is just bullshit that they mention it here. Maybe it's better, but still, like this exists in the game since launch. This is not new. Anyway, focus on optimization. Focus on having fun. Okay, this is kind of strange. Like, previously our engine needed to express everything the player saw, even faraway objects. Unnecessary data, okay. So I'm assuming this is something like, if okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that, like, graphical engines in general in games work like it's displaying shit you can see in the monitor, and it's not hidden. So basically, nothing is loaded behind your character. Only it's only in the cache, so you can like fast load it if you turn. What I think they have here is basically the game loaded every single texture behind walls, maybe? I don't know. It's something like that because, yeah. Like it states it's something the player saw. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to say this because, I don't know. This is not too clear for me. We're going to break limitation express data by parameters. Okay. Okay, so yeah, prioritizing closest objects. Okay, so basically this is like the little shit you have in games where so your vicinity is gonna be like higher quality, and you're gonna have like great T-pose characters and shit like that if you set it, I guess. So it doesn't fucking kill you on game, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, here's the video. Okay, so we saw this. This is the laggy clip from fucking boss 3. Oh, he's alone now. Okay, it's still lagging, so I don't know, man. It's still fucking lagging. Okay, I have to say that this already looks way better than what is currently. Like, I did this shit too many times, man. I mean, the boss. And it doesn't run like this. Okay, so basically this is the same clip that we watched in a video prior. It's just, shorter version. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Revival. Okay, so yeah. Coming soon. I think I mentioned on Twitter. Yeah. It's fine. Okay, no one cares about art. I check the content tab. Reimagining dungeons. Reimagining. Okay. That's a nice word. We are refocusing on player-centered combat and dungeons so that individual players can feel important again. Okay. Okay, so I might be wrong, but it doesn't state that it's solo dungeon. It just says player-centered, which makes me think that they're gonna introduce 6-man dungeons that basically wipe your whole party if someone fucks up even on normal. Because, like, the thing that individual players feel important again, like, you cannot do that if you don't give, like, tasks tasks to people. Like, you have to have a role or something, and if you obviously you fucked it up, you're gonna wipe. I don't know if this is a good thing, because, like, how do I say this, man? If you play other games, Like, I don't know, fucking World of Warcraft or Black Desert or literally whatever, any MMO. Like, the top people, it's kind of the same. Like, they know the shit. But the bad players are fucking horrible in Blade and Soul, man. They are so bad. And it's not only that they are bad, they are. Uh, it's like they expect you to carry them just because you have better gear and shit like that. Dude, I fucking hate new players in Blade and Soul. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him, man. Holy shit, it's been 15 minutes? Oh god, I have to speed it up. I don't want to give YouTube a lot of ad money. Fuck them. Okay, so we want individual players to be able to celebrate victories, huge plays that change the outcome of battle. Yeah, huge fucking plays. Using I don't know. Fucking FM third spec in BG. Yeah, that's a huge play. Good job, dude. Because of that here. Okay. Especially on smaller scales. I don't know what this means on smaller scales. Probably that they're not gonna do shit. Okay. Newly designed. So yeah, we can see this. Soon. Soon, hashtag soon. Yeah, in a year. Okay, what's this? Dungeon difficulty. Playing through a dungeon should not feel like a repetitive task. Well, you don't have to clear it for then 400 and 1000 times. It's not that hard. Added many dungeons, not satisfied with the variant here. Ultimately exciting but become tedious over time. Yeah, well, everything's gonna become tedious if you do it fucking 1000 times because it doesn't drop your shit. I mean, you don't have to be a doctor to understand that. New ways to experience dungeons. Ever changing experience and excitement. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I don't know if I want ever changing experience. I mean, it's already hard for people to learn one fucking thing and you make it ever changing. Like, it's gonna be impossible to fucking run this for dailies. Goal and strategic encounters presented at each stage will provide players with steady challenges and true sense of accomplishment. Dude. Like, difficulty doesn't reward with sense of accomplishment. Okay. So with this, fuck that. Just woke up, sorry. So yeah. If you want to reward players, then give them fucking rewards. Like, killing something for the 500th times and getting nothing just because it's fucking like a 1% drop, it's not rewarding. Yeah, even during that, like every single kill you get some materials, you get some shit. It's like, oh, you got one tradable moonstone, oh, you got like fucking 2 moonstone crystals. You check on your upgrade tree and you need like 8000. I feel so rewarded, dude. I just need to run this shit 4000 more times. Such reward, dude. Okay, we have more details to come about this exciting new system. Okay. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say about this. Okay, let's check the art. Some people actually work hard on art, so they deserve a review. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It seems fair. They don't want to fuck up the shit that's already existing. Okay, this is kinda. This happened to Dota 2 when they transitioned to Source 2 engine, I think it was called. Source 2, maybe. So, they understand that the game has, like. It's actually. The character creator is pretty nice. The costumes are pretty nice too. And, spell effects. It's like. I don't know. The whole game is like an eye candy. But this kinda tells that they only want to do engine updates so they can put in more shit. Like, if you make a 6v6, you're getting fucking eye cancer from all the effects. Like, fucking Christmas tree ice tornadoes, Christmas effects on summoners, so the whole fucking floor is like, I don't know, man. This is not a good take, dude. You shouldn't fucking make an engine update just because you want to put in more cosmetics. That's kind of bullshit. This should be an extra, not a goal. I don't know. This whole page shouldn't exist because it states that the only reason you're trying to do this shit is because you can sell more cosmetics and make money instead of actually making the game playable. I shouldn't have checked this. Fuck. Oh, anyway. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't have anything else to say on this. We'll see. I think it's gonna flop like shit, and it's gonna fucking die in a week. Because even though they fix the client, if they do, the game is still gonna be shit. Pay to win. Like, basically, fucking farm 18 hours a day instead of getting like an 8-hour shift and paying for all the shit. Unlucky. Oh well. Thanks for watching, I guess. If you watched the whole thing, especially. Yeah, we will see. It's gonna be fun to rewatch this shit when the update goes live. I'm actually curious if I was a retard or not. Well, anyway, see you guys.